celebrating 10 years as a live band, of course, in 2001. New album? Who knows? It's up to Noel, really, isn't it? It's just it just depends on when he's ready to let it all go. Oasis Live Forever is at number 78. The XFM Film of the Month is Mulholland Drive. You can check out the Noise homepage for more information on that. Tomorrow, between midday and 3, there'll be a chance for you to go and see an exclusive XFM screening of this movie on Thursday night. This is before all your mates, because it doesn't come out till Friday, so you're going to see it first. That's Thursday night. And next week on XFM, win tickets to the 10th big day out at the Sydney Showgrounds in Australia, courtesy of XFM and Foster's The Amber Nectar. That's all next week, so you want to be involved in that. Sunnier climes, you betcha. Number 78 on the X list from XFM. This is Goddess on a Highway, Mercury Rev. Rather depressing sentiment, but beautifully wrapped up. Goddess on a Highway, Mercury Rev. Number 78 in the top 104 as voted for by you. The X list from XFM. We're on channel 864 across the UK on Sky Digital. And you can get us in London on 104.9 XFM. It is New Year's Day, and that brings with it massive economic and political changes throughout Europe today as the euro becomes legal tender. But the front page of the Star has got it right. Happy New Year. How was it for you, Jordan? Really enjoyed the Eels special that came out, that we played out over Christmas. The man was born in Virginia. He loves Patsy Cline. He loves Sammy Davis Jr. And he has an extraordinary worldview, shared by the last album, of course, the fantastic Eels and Susan's House. It's number 77. We're counting down your favourite 104 records on the X list from XFM.
The music of tomorrow is here.
104.9 XFM.
Pulp, do you remember the first time? London's 104.9 XFM, the X list. We're counting down the top 104 records as chosen by you. Hello to everybody who's in South Croydon this morning, particularly Mick and Chris and everyone else connected down there. Up the Blues indeed. Chelsea play Southampton at home today. So you just don't know with Chelsea, do you? Coming up later, I'll have another noise bag for you full of goodies. DVDs, I've got DVDs, I've got videos, I've got loads of stuff going on in there. Some T-shirts in there too. Just to get rid of all the stuff that's in my noise bag cupboard, because I feel as if you need it on New Year's Day. Happy 2002 to you. If you've just woken up, it's good to have you along.
The White Stripe. Koshi.
One of the best intros ever. Nancy Boy. Placebo, number 75. www.xfm.co.uk. You can win a Sony SA-CD player by naming Tim Lovejoy's guess in our Studio 68 competition. You can also get the top 10 albums of 2001 as voted for by you, and search our all-new online gig guide. If you don't know what to do with yourself tonight or for the rest of the year, you can check out the XFM gig guide on listings. Check that out. The best bands of the year. We've got interviews, we've got reviews, we've got everything going on, from Ash to White Stripes. www.xfm.co.uk, and check out the Noise homepage for details of the new XFM Film of the Month for January. It is Mulholland Drive, the David Lynch movie. And tomorrow there'll be a chance for you to get to a screening, exclusive XFM screening of that film. The film doesn't come out until Thursday, but you can see it before all your mates. Number 74. Love this band. Linkin Park. This is One Step Closer on XFM. He may disagree, but I wouldn't exactly say he was one of the beautiful people. But hey, there he is, weighing in a cloud of slap and lipstick. It is Marilyn Manson, Beautiful People. Head of that, Linkin Park, One Step Closer. Numbers 74, Linkin Park, 73, Marilyn Manson. This is the X list from XFM, playing out all your 104 favourite records. Every day, Monday to Friday, between 12:30 and 1:30, you get to choose the records. We hand it over to you. And now what we've done is compiled your favourites and put them into the 104. You can email the X list at xfm.co.uk, and Ian Camfield returns with that in the new year. Well, it is the new year. Next Monday. Indeed, 7th of January. Happy New Year to you if you just climbed out the pit. Good to have you along wherever it is you're up to. Anderson on your radio, with a chance now for you to win the final noise bag of the day, the Going Under the Hammer. There will be some tomorrow. Actually, I've got some very special ones for you tomorrow. Final noise bag of the day. Marilyn Manson, we did this a little bit earlier in the year in a different competition, formed a rather strange alliance, didn't he, at Reading this year. If you can tell me who he formed a strange alliance with at Reading, give me a call, 08700 800 1234. It's not really that hard, is it, whether you were there or not. The record that they recorded, it never really got released anywhere. I don't even think it's on Napster. It's Boots somewhere. But anyway, Marilyn Manson formed an extremely unusual alliance with somebody. Give me a call, 08700 800 1234. When you think about it, it's not really that unusual, as this particular person turned up in the video as well. 08700 800 1234. Give me a call. The X list continues now with number 72. It's the Chemicals. If you went to the gig last night at the Turnmills gig that the Chemical Brothers were playing, it's going through until 6 this morning. I doubt if you're probably even awake. However, you may still be awake, and I hope it was a good one. Chemical Brothers DJing New Year's Eve party last night at Turnmills. Block Rockin' Beats is at number 72 on the X list from XFM. Congratulations this hour to Mark, who gets himself a noise bag full of DVDs, videos, and any other detritus I can find lying in the noise box. Correctly identifying Eminem as the strange alliance that Marilyn Manson formed at Reading. They did Stan live, of course. So well done to you, Mark. Yeah, apparently there is a version of that knocking around somewhere, but I don't know whether you can get it on a boot or whatever. Musically, we've got Prodigy, Moby, Stereophonics on the way. An extraordinary year for this next band, but I just want to point you in the right direction of something that is rather important. The XFM Film of the Month for January.